I'm sure I'll have to repeat myself as people slowly come into the stream, but for those watching the VOD, I basically have to do this as soon as possible, because for some reason this part of the main story has locked me out of co-op and I can't play with anyone anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. It's so frustrating. I haven't been able to play with friends for a couple days now. Hey guys! Alright, let's oh, it's chapter 3, not chapter 2. Well then. Let me change the title. I thought there was only the 2 chapters, but I guess not. Anyways, we're going to the weird Sumeru festival. However we get in there. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. So there's going to be lots of talking, probably barely any combat. But I'm expecting most people will watch this as the VOD. Because I know it's like 5 a.m. for me.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
It's a very important festival after all.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little...
Ah, coffee.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
Me too.
Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
We were only left with more questions. Yeah, I caught that too, Zuni. Like the hee indeed. Like, that was awkward.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
No, you can't join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state...
Ah, there she is. My queen. The only badass female character other than Jean in this game.
Dia, you were eavesdropping.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax.
God damn, this coffee's good. I'm sorry, guys.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Stop it!
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Dude, she even used my word. Scumbag. Yeah, go to sleep, Paimon. Please, just stop talking. Anything.
Oh, you two must be exhausted.
Hey, Zephyr.
Long journey back to the city.
What time is it for you,
My
Zeph?
apologies
What
for
time
not
zone are you in?
Sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Oh, legit, dude. This coffee is so invigorating. Because I was feeling pretty crappy before I started the stream. I'll admit it. And I knew, like, okay, screw it. I'm going to stay up anyway. Coffee time and...
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
It even makes Paimon less annoying. That's how good it is. Chapter 3, Act 3. Where am I going? I thought I was here for the dance festival thing, but apparently we're not. Get out of the way, weird doggo. The city is beautiful, but my god, it's confusing. Didn't it take you like a whole day? Like, how many hours, Zuff, for the Deku World Quest?
Fairly close to where I've been staying.
Because I kind of caught your comment in Discord, but I didn't, I only, like, just glanced at it.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, it's a nice house. Thank you. Sorry for the trouble, Dinyarzid. I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
They are really trying to push this random NPC.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow, though.
If you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Okay, so just like every other quest?
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow. Simp. It'll be easier to get information with your help.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar.
I am a god. I do not,
Have a
like,
great night.
fondle the thoughts of mortals and dating.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Are they is this a date?
Paimon started to
Should I be
really
blushing?
want to
Like, I don't know.
festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
I mean, if you're there, Paimon, yummy food is always on the menu.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
It's like the game is speaking to me. But I'm staying awake anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, are we gonna have a freaky dream?
Did we oversleep?
Or not?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Sweet. Wait, why am I doing this without Daya? I want to help Daya. I don't care about this character, but okay.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Cool.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
Speaking of gold, goddamn, give me Sino. Get it? Because she's a 5-star, and 5 stars are gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Okay, something's gonna go wrong. Like, come on.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
They're pushing it way too hard. Like, oh my god, it really is a walking sim. Alright, well, let's be role-playing.
Covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
Yeah, let's support our local businesses.
Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They
Sweet.
all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Hey man, you got some nice food here. But Dendro!
A stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Yeah, I know. We gotta get you nice and fat. That full diaper ain't fooling anybody. That ain't meat. That's diarrhea.
So, what's the Haft Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsetias, kapulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun.
When are the Genshin writers gonna learn nobody gives a flying fuck about, like, the random-ass foods in this fantasy world?
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy
Like,
this
there's so
stuff.
much extra dialogue,
Just
dude.
use the 7 foods to symbol.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Oh! Okay, that's one of the first times that they've ever referenced the Pyro region within the story, so I guess they're getting ready for it. They're gonna slowly inject it more into the story.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Yeah, in like 2 years.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear
Hello,
customers,
I'm
would
an
you like
idiot.
to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Sorry, I'm tired, so I think stupid things are funny.
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it.
Albedo?
It's said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
But I thought Albedo did it.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Okay.
Sure sounds random.
Turn Paimon into a steak.
Will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Nah, sounds like BS.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
That also goes hand in hand with my theory of the main Genshin plot, where the god from the beginning of the game manipulates time.
Why does everything sound so much more credible?
I'm not kidding, even though it sounds stupid.
Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Oshiro. As much as I'm, you know, ad-libbing jokes here to try and be funny and always acting standoffish, I'm not bored or anything. I'm having a good time. Also, hey, Safe. Oh my god. I get to create my own sort of abomination. I know exactly what I want. I want my only Akabuto and give it a lizard's tail. Kill me.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
No, it isn't. It's a lizard bug.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Ah, they're gonna give us some, what do they call it? Fragile resin. That's right.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... wait a moment.
The music is so loud.
Book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
I like that.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Good. I love it when Genshin goes big mode and makes it all some big plot twist. I just hope I don't see it coming from a mile away. Hi, gaming.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will
Please turn the
lead
music
you
down,
to the
Genshin.
future. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stop.
I thought I was in charge of the plot, Paimon,
They say the
but
Sub-Zero
apparently not.
Festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
What?
Charizard's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Where are you trying to go? We're children, we're children, we're children, we're children!
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
No, that guy's got a fake mustache. What?
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Look who's talking, you pipsqueak weird freak.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
They're buying loyalty from kids with candy.
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple and...
Yes.
Whichever one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up.
Blue one.
Those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Those are literally the 2 ingredients I gave to the alchemy guy. I want to eat both of them.
Huh? What's up with those 2 flavors?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad,
Did I just coincidentally pick the exact same items? Or did they just like swindle me?
Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
I actually just had a big brain moment of where the story can go, but I'm going to reserve my thoughts until after, in the hopes that what I think is going on is what happens. Anyways, don't blame me if I choose wrong, Paimon.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I want the lizard one.
I also believe in your intuition.
Nobody asked you.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
2. No. Wait. 1 to 5 left to right. So 1, 2, 3 then. What the hell? How is that 3? 4? Is that my blue one? Where's my blue one, damn it? Don't tell me it's 5. That doesn't make any sense. Is it 1? Yeah, okay.
Attention! That's unfortunately
Yes!
lizard tail.
I got my cousins. The reptilian overlord is satiated.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
Speak for yourself, Paimon. This is a delicacy where I come from.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really?
What?
It's a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon
Okay.
really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Yeah, I probably didn't predict it correctly, but
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here?
I'll just say everything seems a little too fishy. That's my theory that I'm going with. I won't expand upon it yet.
Can you come with me to get it?
Sure, I don't care.
Dunyarzad, you probably
Hey, Dova!
because you're so excited about the sub.
Thank you, my gamer. I really appreciate it. I would have done pray hands, but
How
coffee.
embarrassing.
My coffee's gone. Oh my god, that was so goddamn good. You guys have no idea. Revitalizing. Oh. That's so much better. I felt like so sore and so cranky and everything. All I needed was caffeine.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
What?
I know, right?
God damn, that guy's more stacked than Ito. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those
I'll kill him.
Knights don't look like they're up to any good.
Who
Kill
are
him.
you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but
King
I
Beast.
wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get
Yeah, see,
you
the
back.
thing is, sometimes coffee just keeps you awake, right? It doesn't revitalize you. But right now, it really hit the spot.
They're a gang of kidnappers. Traveler.
We'll be fine, okay? I'll kill them.
Hey, did you scumbags even
Oh,
consider that the Homayanis
or I'll watch
might
her kill
hire a
them.
merc that outclasses you?
Yes, please. Kill, Queen, kill.
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main. No
Look at her
wonder we
goddamn
haven't
outfit.
heard
She's so
anything
cool,
about
dude.
her for
Legit.
so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
This game's Genshin Impact. I actually just the other day put up a video review of this game. I've been playing it since it came out, which was like 2 years ago. But short answer is it is a free-to-play Breath of the Wild knockoff, which is a good thing.
Don't speak so disrespectfully.
It's very anime, so the plot is very anime. Sometimes it's fantastic, sometimes it's kind of cringe.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will
Yeah,
expose
it's in the
themselves
title
what
of the
they
stream.
really are.
Genshin Impact.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Kill!
Traveler, Take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, I want to watch. I want to see how you fight.
Many of them.
Daya's top priority is her employees' safety, Paimon.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't
No,
waste
I want to
your
see
time
her
worrying.
fight, goddammit.
This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Oh, lame. Okay. Why am I running? What? What the hell?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
What?
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest.
Oh, right. It was role-playing that she was running with us, but she was
After all, none of this
invisible.
would have happened
Right.
If I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, it does take a lot of storage. So the most recent update just added like the third huge area in the game. So I don't know. You can just try and see. This game is on PlayStation, PC, and mobile devices. On mobile, I wouldn't really recommend it just because, yes, it's going to take a lot of storage. And also, as Hoshiro mentioned, to keep in mind, I'm not just trying to shell out my Genshin Impact review video or anything, but in that video, I did cover it better than I can during this live stream. This is a gacha game, so it really wants you to spend money, so just be careful about that.
Yeah, don't worry.
You can play this game completely free to play. It is totally accessible, but they really try hard to convince you to spend money.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia, you took care of
Oh,
those.
well, there you go. Zuffer already answered. So I guess you can install it. I didn't know it was only 20 gigs on mobile. Only. I mean, that's pretty big for a mobile game, but still.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No.
Dia, your arm.
What?
Oh, this? I'm fine.
Didn't she always have that?
Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Why couldn't we have seen a cutscene with her combat, dude?
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
They're going big mode. So not only are they showing a character that's not currently in the game yet as a playable character, they're also hinting towards her sword and trying to give lore to that so that people want to wish for her sword too.
About that. Well,
Oh my god.
I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh. Daya, no, she's not playable yet. So right now we've got like a couple characters in the game. And in a couple weeks we're gonna have another limited time character banner. I'd recommend that you wait. If you're not against spending money, it's fine, but just be careful because you're probably gonna have to spend like maybe $200 to get a guarantee of a 5-star character. I'm not kidding.
Hey, Miss Junior.
But we're gonna have the desert come in the next update.
I'm not gonna lose my commission because.
And then I assume Daya might be the update after that, so we're getting an updates every 5 weeks.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Yeah, 60 gigs on your PC. Damn, dude.
You're so.
Yeah, I all I know is this game just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Can they please... COVID, cover your mouth.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest?
No problem.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Can they please, like... Sorry. I just don't like her. Hey, Dark Moon. Also, hey, Muff. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. Hey, Jansen.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, so as I mentioned at the start of the stream, you know, I know some of you guys are just joining in. This part of the main story has literally locked me out of co-op, so if I didn't stream it now, I would basically have another day I couldn't play with my friends.
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Daya's expression just now when she mentioned your condition.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it.
I'm not.
I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
Ah, she's got the black lung.
I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Gadzooks! Is that the same illness Collei has?
Can't believe it's Ella.
The traveler's face? Holy shit! Oh, God! Like, is it funny because I'm just tired and I think everything's funny? Like, that just looks so stupid. Oh my God, I love it.
Oh,
I'm screenshotting that.
In that case,
Yeah, thumbnail, 100%.
Sumeru's current medical
I mean, unless we have some really badass scenes show up, right? Oh my God. I got light tears over that one. Jesus, dude. Yeah, I think it's because I'm tired. It's probably not that funny.
No need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar, and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
Yeah, that's terrible. Sorry.
Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much.
No, it's not actually 400 megabytes. You're gonna download the game, and then it's gonna patch.
I know that my
and that's gonna take a while.
They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me, so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Damn.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Whoa.
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window.
Traveler's face is me when I'm like sitting at the gym getting ready for my next workout.
I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry guys, I don't have the heart to tell her that even though this is well written and she's like trying really hard to make me feel for her, she's just a copy and paste NPC that we're all gonna forget in a week.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
And no one will ever be able to forget you, Paimon, because you're so annoying and you don't stop talking.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. Imagine
being cast to do the voice of like a random NPC, and then they're like, hey, you know what? You also happen to be like one of the most pivotal characters to Sumeru.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this.
The flying creature next to the boy. Lunch. When you start the game, you'll get the jokes.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is...
No, she's annoying. That's what she is. No, she's basically Navi from Zelda. She's like, you know, your little sidekick.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
For what?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Oh.
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Ah, yes.
Nilu will recreate that legendary...
Yeah, she's basically... So, it is canon that Paimon, like, the reason why her pants are so poofy is because she's, like, a big floating baby god, and she's just got a full diaper.
And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Is she gonna, like, dance and then, like, Iron Man fade away or something? Okay. No, you can't eat her. We all wish you could. There is a joke at the beginning, like, back when the early game actually had your choices of dialogue matter, because it doesn't anymore. You could call her emergency food, and she got really pissed off about that. Which, of course, made everybody call her emergency food. She's the main character of the game, because the main character that I'm playing as, this guy, doesn't actually speak, because Link doesn't speak, so... There's no reason why he doesn't speak other than just copying Zelda. Let's be real. What?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
I'd hardly call that yelling, Paimon.
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he...
Oh no, not those old boomers.
But the Dance of Sub-Zerus is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zerus Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zerus Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Killer!
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zero
I didn't
Festival.
ask!
It's a hard pill to swallow, but... You're right. Things would only get worse.
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Jesus Christ!
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Good God!
No. I believe that our Archon never...
What an asshole, dude!
Even the goddess of flowers...
Oh, I hope he's a boss fight so I can ragdoll him off a cliff.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding
dude.
workers to tear down this...
Yeah, Dumbledore, exactly. Except Dumbledore was cool. This guy's like just a loser.
When we
Bruh.
return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Damn!
Understood.
Yeah, hey Dumo. Also, hey everyone else that I didn't catch. ...
Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Nilou's gonna be playable in the next update.
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Oh no, that's so sad. I don't get to see her dance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there.
Oh, okay.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't get arrested just because you want to dance.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much.
Oh, right. She
And
wants
I know
to...
how
Right.
important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
Cool.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zerus Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
Yeah, as Hoshiro said. So, at the beginning of the game, to be fair, Ink, you're actually going to get a lot of the cash shop currency. So you... Being at the beginning of the game, that's what a lot of people will do, actually. And what a lot of bot accounts will do is they'll get enough wishes that they can obtain the current 5-star, and then they just sell that account.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zerus
But if you're
festival,
playing
right?
free to play, honestly, like, you're gonna have to
Make sure the
save
next one is
the
a
materials that you
success.
get. Like, you're not gonna be able to wish for every character.
The next one.
Characters can have reruns, but usually it's like half a year before they do.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
Sorry, I'm not meaning to get
Will
pulled
be
out of this. I
special
just don't
success.
care. Yeah, the wishing is the gacha feature. Sorry.
I can't believe this.
If they ever stop talking, I'll show you really quick.
Heartless geezers.
I actually have some tutorials on the wishing too that, if I recall, were actually pretty quick and to the point.
It really is okay.
Because there is a pity system, and it does carry over from one limited character banner into the next one, so you can kind of use that to obtain the characters that you want.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
Why didn't we just get her to dance then? Like, what? The Sub-Zero Festival was forced to come to an unfortunate abrupt end. Damn.
A lot happened today.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a beginner's guide. That's right, Voodoo.
Milu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah.
Beep.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
Oh.
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun.
Is it doing exactly what I thought it was gonna do? Oh, I might have actually called it, dude. I know I didn't mention it earlier, but if it's doing what I think it's gonna do, oh, hell yeah, if it does. Please, God. Please, I hope I'm right in my theory. That would just be so goddamn cool. Alright, hello. Is the day repeating now?
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all.
It is repeating. Oh!
You seem kind of
Oh my god, they went big mode. They did exactly what I wanted them to do. Yes.
Shall we go?
We're in a simulation. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, thank you. I'm so, like... like, I have these ideas, and I just think, oh, that would be so goddamn cool. And then when they actually deliver on it, it's like, oh, beautiful.
Sure. Traveler?
That's so freaking cool. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Legit.
They're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Why is even Paimon repeating? Okay. Do I have to slow walk the whole time? Hello? Yeah, this is basically the Grass Nation, exactly. So each of the nations has their own different element. And this is Dendro, which, yes, grass plants. Yeah, you're...
Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with
Okay, yeah, that's why it was... something feels really familiar, you think?
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Oh, it is skipping along. I like it. Oh.
I thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies...
Hey, Kira! There's an achievement related to picking the right box this time. Don't miss those 5 per... Which box is it? I don't know.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
Yeah! I knew the second he said that. That's when I knew it.
Trust your intuition and overcome your fears. The sun will surely rise.
I've heard this before.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
That's legit so freaking cool, dude. I'm invested. Now I really want to see where they're gonna go with this. Also, yes, Inko, have a good one. Which box is it, Akira? Do you know? I'm just gonna pick that one. Hello? Hurry up. Come on. Box 4? Alright, that's basically the one I was gonna pick, I think.
What's going on?
Ferris, the
Everybody knows it's box 4. Okay. Whoops, sorry, I don't mean to be skipping all this, but it's like, we literally already heard all this.
There's also lizard...
What? Traveler?
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to...
Number 4. Final answer.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
I don't think that was luck. I think that was the YouTube chat. I don't know why, but I knew it would have to be number 4. What? What?
Huh? How's that possible? It's
Oh, was I supposed to be paying attention when he showed me the right answer last time? Because I was not.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Or we're in a simulation, Paimon. I'm sorry, Dinozad, but I need to leave.
Oh, sure.
Yes, I must take a dump.
Where are you going?
That was just my excuse. Of course, I don't actually have to use the toilet, because I'm a god. Bro, this is actually really cool. Yeah, that's what I mean, Dark Moon. Is, yeah, he did show, like, the proper answer, but I was not paying attention to him at all. No, we had to get those free primos, right? Honestly, I wouldn't have cared.
Deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Yes, thank you for explaining the word.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us. So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I normally never would.
So that's it.
Damn, dude. He's in Groundhog's Day, and day 2, he's already pushing it. Like, my god.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
A coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Right, this is that guy that I could do his voice. You got good taste, man.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
What plot is this ripping off? There's something else that does this, but... that sweet transition.
Thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here goes. That's not how you eat.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, I loved it, Paimon. You should dig in.
Then, you mean...
I have definitely eaten this before. It is a simulated flavor of something else.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked.
We? More like you.
So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
No. It looks like I've tried this before.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Yes. Dude, this is getting cool. Ha! Let me free! Yeah, I didn't think they'd make Traveler animate to eat. They should have just had him go like, and then just have the food like slowly go into his character model. Kill it! Oh.
Hey, Dinnerzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Oh, that's okay, Paimon. She's just gonna like cry and stuff. No, don't go talk to her. We've already done this.
What a coincidence, Dinnerzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
His arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dinnerzad, you seem a little down today.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After how many days, my time will come to an end.
Aha! It's all centralized around her, isn't it?
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon...
She pulled a Disney, where she got frozen in ice so that she can live out every day. I'm so sorry for leaving you behind.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
I just experienced a number of strange events.
Huh? Did something happen?
Yes.
Have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu,
yes.
I'd be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
The festival Paimon.
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
So do I get to beat Dumbledore's ass in? And then that's going to end up changing the story? No, no, I know, Zephyr. Don't actually answer my theories. I'm just guessing at this point. But I'm curious to see where this goes.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Damn, dude, even though we're looping, he still wrecks her. Yeah, it's an open world game. See, normally when we're not doing all this story stuff, you get to explore and fight things all the time. Story stuff, it's just yakety yak 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 yak.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Oh, look, he just gave us the go-ahead, guys. He just allowed us to do it. He just said you could dance.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Six.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly is unfortunate, but...
True, but...
the next festival.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
Yes, it is a real shame.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should...
The festival was come to an end.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
No, I know what it is, Paimon.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion.
A glitch in the Matrix. I saw that.
Tomorrow.
Beep.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Am I getting achievements? That's what it sounds like.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Can I please, like... Well, it makes sense why I was locked out of co-op now.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Yeah, the quest completion sound. It's just weird because it doesn't, like, pop up on the screen because it's still,
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
black screens. This feels familiar. Oh, that's it? Okay. All these teleporting sounds.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies?
No.
Not much of a choice.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? He'll help me choose.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 4. Number 4. Number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
He points and... Was he making fun of that kid and making her cry?
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Number 1 is lizard tail.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavor.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible?
This mystery music is going hard, dude.
Boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
I saw that, you stupid dumb lolly.
Hey, where are you going?
Get back here! Get back here, you scum! Where'd you go?
Did you see something?
Nah. Aha! There she goes! Boy, I can't wait to see her in the banner! I'm assuming she'll end up being in the last banner or something. Okay, yeah, we get it. Come on. Follow the familiar figure. What's familiar about her? Watch her weapon be a polearm. I don't know. Maybe catalyst? It would be the only thing that would make sense to me, but...
Why did we come here?
Shut up, Paimon. It's like they just learned the word deja vu means, and then they just decided, let's go with it. Over there! Oh, okay. It's really going big mode. Hey, stupid! I found you! You're annoying! It's Paimon, but slightly older. Alright, let's see. What's the intro with this moron? Yeah, come here, you little shrimp. Oh my god, they are really trying to sell her. Buy this character, you can see behind her knees!
Look!
See? I knew it was about Dinyarzad. Aha!
What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dinyarzad's?
Paimon, shut up. I need to think.
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Alert. What?
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Uh-huh.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Yeah. I mean, you're the main character of the game. Let's use it together.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. Oh, what the?
I have a headache. Memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met. And I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation,
Yeah, I remember Sala.
And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Okay.
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What do I need to do to break out of this cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Taquito?
Good. You passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't know how you'd be after that.
Okay, so this just goes with my theory of the main plot of the game, that the entire game is a time loop by the final boss god.
I can only give you surface.
I might still be wrong about that, but
of information
now at least we know it's canon that we can have time loops.
I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
What?
But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Also, everyone sounds like they have a list because they don't know how to record S's. They don't have a de-esser on their mics for some reason, or maybe no pop filter. Legitimately.
These are wonderful tools.
Because I've noticed it too.
They use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar.
It's the high-pitched girls, the voice actors that they got. They really don't have it set up for them.
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
What truth? What? Let me collect my thoughts. What the hell? When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit the text as a conclusion. What the hell is this? Some text entries can be associated with one another once blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll figure it out. It's okay. What? Deja vu.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Why in the hell is Traveler talking now? Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, that's bad. Like, if he's gonna talk now, then they have literally no excuse to just make him talk in the main story. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, do I have to pick every answer or something, I guess?
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
About goddamn time he got voice lines. Jesus.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Oh! Okay, that's what they were trying to say, because I can interpret them, but I can also link them together. Okay. Weird.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
What? Wait, with what? Oh, there. Associate.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Okay. Well, there's only one right answer, so... Yeah, that's why I thought, yeah, time loop. Uh-huh.
The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Uh-huh.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
I don't even understand what I was doing anyway.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena.
No, I know what it is. I know it's not actually a time loop. They're wiping my memory over and over. Yeah, shut up. Go back to bed.
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Cool.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads.
I mean, it seems like we still had to do this anyways. Ask around for clues about the current situation. Yeah, like, clearly they're locking us into, like, talking with these people and discovering more and stuff anyway. So it's all going to end up explaining itself anyway. Hello, idiot. I don't understand that mechanic. Like, it's just weird.
Where's your culture?
I don't know what they're trying to get me to figure out.
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something?
Yes.
I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest, huh?
Also, yeah, don't spoil it, guys. We'll get to it.
Yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today.
I'm curious though. Like, that's the thing that's cool about it, is I don't know.
Put it another way, if you really think about it, was...
Shut up,
What kind
Paimon.
of philosophical nonsense is this? Hey, didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Okay.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
I mean, personally, I think it's tied to the little iPhone things we have on us. Because that's the only thing that has everybody connected.
It's you two. Was my divination so accurate?
In which case, it's probably the stupid academia idiots. But, I don't know. We did run into a situation.
I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back.
Help you better understand it?
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of the Sub-Zero Festival. You've actually divined our fortune many, many times.
Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling.
Damn!
We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Deya, yes.
Mama remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real You know what he said. I couldn't speak.
Responsibility as a mercenary. At this time of day, Dia's probably...
Oh my god, do I get to actually see her fight? Please. That would be cool. I want to actually preview her combat. No, never mind.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
gang of kidnappers that ambushed you, and you just defeated them all.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers.
Stop speaking, Paimon. Traveler can talk now, okay?
We need to say something convincing.
Oh, dear lord. Okay. Well, her claymore.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Uh-huh.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
See, like, what the hell am I supposed to be concluding here? Because I thought I was trying to convince Deya, in which case I would talk about her claymore or the fact that Dunyarzad is sick. But for some reason, nope, I'm just coming up with my own conclusions for myself.
People in Sumeru.
That's why I'm having such a hard time understanding this minigame.
What a strange phenomenon.
Alright, I guess just this, sure.
Tell her, Traveler.
Oh, that's it, okay. It is more simple than I thought, okay.
Including Miss Dunyarzad, you couldn't have known.
Yeah, now I get it, Akira. Okay. I didn't know they had always just gave you all the options.
Alright, so this is the situation.
Paimon explains everything, not Traveler.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Yeah, except you don't realize she's a fake.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Okay, bye. Imposter.
My lady, are you angry?
No, she's a robot. Come with me. I'll show you something.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Oh, she's fine. Don't worry. Oh, she's in my inventory. I really wish that they would actually, like, either just teleport me or have the characters walk with me, like... Because running all the way over to the location on my own and then just teleporting into the next part of the story is just, like, so abrupt. Kill it! Ah.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
Shut up!
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
I see.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Ah, yes!
perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
No, she's got good instincts. Also, what the hell is an antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma.
I can sense her aura.
What?
There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
Is she from Dragon Ball? Like what?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
No, it's not. And what did she say? Like antennae or something? It's antenna and antennae.
Yeah, they've always
At
been.
least that's how I've always heard
Wouldn't
it.
surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat.
Yeah,
the
her
Sub-Zero's
key,
festival
exactly.
as a
Like
sick
it's so
joke.
weird. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but
Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
yeah, told you it was the old boomers.
Maybe there's more.
Unless they plot twist and it's not even them, that would be cool. Nahida, can you tell anything about Akasha?
Right.
What's Akasha?
Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
They have too many name drops, dude. I don't remember all these characters.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh, the Akasha's the iPhone. Okay.
The entire
Also
populace,
Gnosis, so there you
and
go.
grants knowledge to the people.
Uh-huh. Well, that's how Scaramouche gonna fit into it.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's art.
Alright, that's the excuse for the Fatui to be here.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on
Shut up.
Piles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Oh, you know. It's like a VPN.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Yeah, most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul, so...
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
I don't know. Let's have a mini-game and find out.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a... Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Uh-huh. How is that the conclusion? That's literally what we just heard. I think it's because we don't dream, right? Like...
That doesn't sound right.
Okay. Never mind, I'll just answer with this.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
My mind feels exhausted.
It's not that one. It's just gonna be deja vu again.
That doesn't sound
Or not. Or it is fatigue. Okay. Thank God there's no wrong answer.
Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it...
How the hell was that the conclusion? Like, what did that have to do with anything? They were asking what he thought of the situation, not... My mind's tired because the iPhone.
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think
knowledge.
Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Uh-huh.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
To steal information because of VPNs protecting us.
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems.
Oh, now it's a hive mind.
Smartest
Okay.
geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction.
I do like where this is going.
Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Uh-oh, you shouldn't say that. They're listening to you. Everyone remove... Uh-oh, it's that easy?
How does everyone feel?
I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
Let me think about it in a mini-game. Just kidding. I feel like at the end of every day, there is always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Sure.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Oh, no. There it is.
Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
In the dream world, sure. Of course that's not gonna count.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Open up the test tube. Let me out. Oh god, the day repeated and it was all worthless. At least it's skipping along now, thank god, because it's getting a bit slow. His face.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
That's kind of convenient, but sure.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of the terminals. We failed at severing our connections with them.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Yeah, I thought that immediately, but okay.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Maybe you never told us
Destroyed.
I guess I'm the moon.
Okay.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
You know what would have been kind of neat? For a second, I thought that the plot was going to go a different route. And I thought that she was the one orchestrating all of it and was like, I don't know, threatened by Traveler in some way, shape, or form and was actually like our enemy. That would have been kind of cool, but...
Okay then.
Yep, it's Paimon's sister, exactly.
So let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
What? What the hell was that? What? That was actually kind of cool.
I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
Where's your wound?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
I don't know.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed?
Oh, you right, Dark Moon. I didn't even notice the sword she had was just some 1 star. Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh. How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, did anything feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword.
Yeah, exactly, Malty. Like, I thought they would have had Nahali or... what? Sorry, I don't know the names. It's so difficult to keep track of them. But yeah, I thought it was gonna end up being like a Dio situation where it's like the world, you know?
I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember...
No, Akira, because remember? Raiden wasn't evil. It was her puppet.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler.
Whoa, dude, she just destroyed nerds. This has never happened before.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we already broke free? No.
Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
Well, we'll know for sure by the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest?
Shut up.
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Forget it.
Get out of here, Daya. Oh my god. More skipping. I'm honestly surprised that they're not just using in-game models. They actually like drew it all out and put effort into this. It's pretty neat.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
What?
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
No, time constantly flows forward in the real world. It's not something that can be measured, even though we try to.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
See, I'm telling you, dude. Now I feel even more confident in my like theory about the whole Genshin plot. Not this Sumeru stuff.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why
There's that
it makes no
hee-hee
sense
again.
to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Oh. A billion-dollar company wrote that line, and the CEO just said, screw it, put it in. And now I'm sitting here with an existential crisis to decide not to uninstall this game.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words.
We're done.
Even though it's happy and lively at the sub.
No, we're done. Shut up, Paimon. We'll repeat the day if that never happens again. I don't care.
We're still in the same day.
As expected.
You already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
I mean, she looks young enough that she just took a duk-duk in her pants right now, am I right?
Paimon thought the Duke did that!
No, your pants are full already, Paimon.
In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Okay, I don't know you, but...
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Okay. Kind of weird, but whatever.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
No.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday...
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Because they're saving that plot twist for the entirety of Genshin Impact, not Sumeru.
Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
I don't know. Let me play this minigame and find out. Body memories? What the hell is a body memory?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory.
Cool. I don't know what that's got to do with anything.
Beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Cool.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to...
Yeah,
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Associate. With what? What? Oh, bodily memories. Okay, I'll just try it with everything. The Akasha sound. Ah, yes. Memories are deleted every day. So it's exactly what I said it was. No depth, nothing. It's just, I said that like an hour ago.
All our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day. Then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
That's not like some big plot twist. I said that like an hour ago, dude. It's still cool, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I feel like, I feel ripped off. Like we had to just go through the motions no matter what to come to the same conclusion.
It's already the next day, but everyone's still...
Yeah, shut up, Paimon.
A brilliant deduction.
Not really. That was my first theory.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
What?
That isn't simple at all.
Wait, that's still wrong?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest...
This better have a good goddamn payoff, dude, because now I'm super confused. What? I'm stumped, dude. That's There
you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I?
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second!
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today?
No!
Oh, that works!
You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because...
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already got...
Oh my god.
Yes, your memory's being...
You don't need to explain it, we get it.
I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I'm telling you, man, we're in a test tube.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well.
Okay. There's only one other theory, which was my, like, OG theory.
2 days ago, we were the ones taking...
And then they led us down this rabbit hole, which made me very confused and thought that the story was going in a different direction. But now it's been dragged out for so long that I honestly do not think the conclusion is going to be exciting.
Huh? This is a wooden tree.
I'm trying to lower my expectations.
See those marks on the dummy?
Because at the end of the day, it is Genshin Impact, and...
Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day? Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
as they say.
Yeah.
Really impossible. What if they...
People often
Uh-huh.
say the camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting.
Uh-huh.
Here,
Jesus Christ.
At a mere glance, I can differentiate.
I get it.
Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Why?
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
Yeah, not a time loop, not the real world.
That's true. So,
I suddenly realized that something is strange. Oh, suddenly. Time for a mini game. We've never thought about leaving the city.
leaving the city?
That's funny because I could have left any time, but okay.
It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Paimon can't believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or how about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Why don't we just leave now instead of getting caught up in everything? Okay. Hello.
Nahida! You're back early today. Did you find some...
Sort of. We're mostly sure now.
What if we leave?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Okay.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy.
Alright. That's convenient.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
What do you mean, Paimon?
Traveler, aside from
What the hell?
memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Why did it turn evil? What's happening?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler finally is talking? Oh my god. Also, hey, Sanu.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Okay, let's leave the city. Now we're actually just controlling a memory. Like, okay.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Hey, bro. Get out of my way or I'll kill you.
It looks like the academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
So they don't trust you.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Why don't you just leave then?
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Okay, Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
We need someone to stay and witness events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much.
Shut up, Paimon.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible.
Shut up, Paimon.
Please. Be careful.
Is this finally the moment where we separate ourselves from Paimon and never need to hear her voice ever again?
Memories.
Oh, no, never mind. Let's go and try to leave the city again. Stay away from me, demon!
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick walk.
Promise you what?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Hey, Effa.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Okay. I won't leave you behind. Ah, damn it.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you.
Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Okay.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Yeah, it's called fast traveling, Paimon. It's canon. It's in the game.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
I don't even know what yesterday is.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
They're erasing the memories of those who leave, eh?
Sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
If our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
Well, you should be. It's an anime game and you're a lolly.
Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep, now we're talking.
I don't think we needed to have this whole, like, flashback sequence to literally just explain, you walked out of the city and nothing happened. Like, it's really cool and everything, but I was kind of expecting this to go in a different direction, and am waiting to see what the conclusion is. I'm trying to keep an open mind about it, but I'm worried that it's not going to be good. Hey, Effa, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Really appreciate it.
You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it.
Oh, so they really are just iPhones. Cool.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
It literally is a phone. Okay. Phones are now canon in Genshin. Cool. I thought we were in a weird medieval world, not with advanced technology like that has like signal coverage.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
Sure.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages. All right.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
Man, he's really trying to get rid of her. I like it.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
Wow, it's almost like you didn't have to tell me any of that.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some...
Yeah, but a camera, like, you can picture a camera working in old times, and they never really used it, like, within the lore. Not like a phone with, like, what does she mean, signal coverage? Are you trying to tell me that we got, like, you know, radars up in the sky and stuff? Or what the hell is it called? Sorry. I'm tired, but, you know, those things in space that bounce the signal off.
Okay.
The word escapes me right now.
What's going on? Let's hear the messages together.
Satellite. That's it. Like, there's satellites in Genshin? Like...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights.
I mean, I'm glad Traveler's finally talking, dude.
Occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
What? Okay, cool.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces...
They're doing their typical Genshin stuff. Like, they're too many words, man. Like, cut it down.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say?
Probably because yesterday it just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
The range of the tree? That's the satellite?
Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Okay.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Okay, so it's just the...
Oh, so
Alright.
that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zeru's festival, also disappears! And we're taken to the next day! Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them! Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning! Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
Uh-huh, and killed all the Conrians, but sure.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret? Give me some time, I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
I don't know, man. I'm just on this roller coaster ride. We'll just find out what happens when the game just tells me what's going on. But they are trying really hard to make it like confusing. And I don't know if... I hate to say it, but until we know the conclusion, I don't know if the writing is just being really, really bad right now, or if it's purposefully trying to be vague in sense of a bigger plot. But, I mean, I guess I'll find out soon enough. But it kind of just keeps going and going like a rabbit hole, which could be cool if the conclusion makes sense.
Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Go away, Paimon. That was implied. Oh, right. Yeah, she wasn't talking about the Conrio War. That's right. You're right, Zuff. I always mix those up whenever they talk about it.
To begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay, it's that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Bye.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer.
Awesome. What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Alright. See where this goes. Go to the area side of the city. Sit down. Go back. These quests, dude, like, always just walk, and talk. Alright, let's see what the conclusion is. Come on, be good. Give me a payoff here.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your face.
Yes, Zuff, I completely agree.
Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam? And
that's what I thought too.
From the festival? Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
This?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Combine that with this?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had
Dreams with no human presence. Yeah, there we go.
Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Associate.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Okay.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha...
Why can't Traveler say it, Paimon? Why are you ruining this?
And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Like, I think that that's a really cool conclusion, but the execution was awful, dude. Like, they really didn't lead into that properly, and that's why it feels like a letdown. But otherwise, like, that's really cool. They just needed to lean a little bit more into it instead of... I don't know. That's my 2 cents towards it. What do you think about Sumeru so far? Oh, I love it. I'm really looking forward to the desert, though. That's... Oh. I don't know if you saw... There's a spot in the top left of Sumeru where you can see the sand, and it interacts with your character, and I cannot wait to have the desert.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is...
Yeah, like the lead up, they needed to tone down the lead up and make it a little bit more, you know... Yeah, the execution of it made that conclusion feel kind of pointless and crappy. Even though the conclusion itself is actually really, really interesting. But they needed to deal with the more... I think, if you'll indulge me, I think the reason why it didn't work is the story is written very, very much with logic and reason in mind, when a dream is the complete opposite. And I feel like that's where they needed to really start pushing, like, weirder things happening and things making less sense instead of... let's think about how we're in a dream, you know? Maybe. Anyways, that's what I think. Oh god, it still keeps going. I don't even know what I'm supposed to find the resolve to, but okay.
It grants knowledge to the people.
Cool.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be choosing the answer to.
Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too.
Wait, are they talking about the Dekus?
But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
Yeah, except for this area, apparently it wasn't really fantastical.
In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
Uh-huh.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
The Dekus are the ones, yeah, so they can control dreams. See, that's what I mean, like they needed to lean more into that. It would have felt like a much better payoff. I don't know. I feel like I'm conflicted because it wasn't like it's a bad plot. It's just the delivery was just awful.
Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick?
Yes, Sam. Also, hello.
The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Okay, so even though the game sent us down a rabbit hole and it really confused me, this right here, this whole line, like over an hour ago, this was the theory that I had that I didn't speak about, was that the academia was just controlling it all, which, okay.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
Oh my god, okay, cool. What the hell's the samsara?
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Cool, let's just pick that. No, that's not it. Grand Sage's speech,
The Grand
sure.
Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." That doesn't sound...
That's not it? Okay. The disappearance and the Akasha sound. I'm so uninvested in this now, dude. Like, just get to the goddamn point.
Dreamscapes kept vanishing, but as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Okay, let's associate it with that. No. With that. No. With that. No. What about this one? Mass production of dreams.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating...
See, and then here's the thing.
from their own dream.
The conclusion was kind of cool. And like I said, like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm conflicted. I like the conclusion, but I didn't like the delivery. And now they're over-explaining everything, and I am liking this conclusion less and less.
Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival along with everyone else.
It's,
while they're now vacant dreams.
I know most of you guys watching the Genshin stuff aren't going to be interested, but, like, I just played the first episode of The Last of Us playthrough, because The Last of Us had a remake, right? And one of the things that I recognized in one of the scenes immediately was just how tight the story writing is, and how a lot of the characters will actually say a lot just based on their expression. They won't actually explain everything. And someone made a joke, and I thought that was absolutely true, where Genshin could learn a thing or two. And this is a prime example. They explain absolutely everything, and it just ruins the mystique, dude.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream. And so begins another...
It's like how a nerd would write a story, not like an actual, like, story writer. You know what I mean?
People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zeru's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again hard.
Like, it's all intellectual and it's all yak, yak, yak. Let's explain everything. Expository dialogue.
So, dream factor.
Which is my biggest criticisms towards Genshin's more recent writing, because at the beginning of the game, it was more straightforward to the point and left a lot more questions for the player, which allowed us to think and come up with our own theories.
Very good, Paimon.
Versus this, where there is literally no reason for me to even bother trying to come up to the conclusion of what's going on with Sumeru, because the story is already going to tell me every single detail.
Okay. So
whether I earn it or not.
Is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this...
Alright, last question. Who am I?
We already know you're the Archon! The moon! Illusions, lies, both.
So you noticed?
Yeah, I knew you were the Archon the second they ended up posting about you on their Twitter.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different.
I didn't know that they had a fully produced manga for Genshin. I thought it was just like sometimes they had stuff with it.
Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over...
I know, Zuff. Yeah, I streamed it pretty late.
Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
This doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about hearing...
No.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival, Samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Just, you know what? Just give me the desert.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the Samsara tomorrow. See you then.
So you knew how to break out the entire time? Then why in the hell did we go through all of this? What? What was the point? What?
Good morning, Nahida.
Oh, we just stood there asleep.
Paimon remembers everything.
Just like Chuck Norris. We don't sleep, we wait.
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too...
Uh-oh. Where's Dinyarzad?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dinyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
The real Dinyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Wait, is she dead? What?
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dinyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dinyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dinyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dinyarzad...
You know, Genshin Impact's really got to learn a thing or two. If they want us to actually care about, like, these characters dying, they'll stop using copy and paste NPCs. Yeah, exactly. It's like Teppei in Inazuma, you know? It's like, there's a part of me that's like, oh, I feel sad because, you know, the music and everything, it's all swelling up. But at the end of the day, it's like, she looks the same as everyone else. Like, who cares?
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dinyarzad.
I'll forget about her in a day. Never mind a week.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person.
Okay, yeah, we get it, okay? Just tell me how to get out of here. Stop.
That she met you within her consciousness.
Oh my god.
Back then,
Here we go again. Let's just explain everything away. A character just died and you're supposed to feel emotional, but how can you? Because we have to explain everything logically.
I just gave her a little...
Why I know about her, how we met, all of this BS no one cares about.
Her own person.
Well, I guess everyone cares about. Not me, though.
She's still
You are kind, Archon.
far from it. I'm still a long way off. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent...
Yeah, you're right, you suck.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida? Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are...
To prevent more tragedy.
Like, they have it all set up and lined up for a perfect bowling strike, and then instead they just start, like, adding more and more pins.
How do we do that?
I don't know, weird analogy, but...
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control.
I know, Dark Next. That's what I was thinking, too. They're gonna kill Scaramouche off next. So, I'm just gonna say it right now. My theory is, we already knew Scaramouche is gonna show up at some point in Sumeru. I think they're gonna go big by having the Fatui doctor come out and be like, "Ah, Scaramouche was my puppet the whole time," which would actually be pretty cool. But I think that's where they're gonna go with it.
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness, which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
So the whole time I could have just...
Imagination?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal.
No, it doesn't. I can imagine normal things just fine.
Like when the server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it.
Maybe I would naturally assume that there's a scorpion on it.
However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine...
They're literally just ripping off, like, Inception. What the hell?
The dream will respond in kind. But
shut up! I'm done!
That this is a dream.
No, I'm done!
Find some...
How are we going to...
That's enough! Let me out!
As for me, out of town? Yes. Nari and go...
I'm done!
Such a good person. Yeah, but... Hyman's wondering.
Jesus!
Huh. That's true. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
The one weird guy that stood out with the mustache, of course.
That would make sense. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
He's the only unique weirdo copy and paste NPC character model, so yeah, it would make sense. I like how, too, devs are assholes, and they're like, you're in a dream, haha, lol, you can't actually play co-op with your friends because you're not in the real world, like...
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Wake up, Vahir.
Everything's fine. Just,
An experiment? That came out of nowhere.
Could you make a wish?
Imagine wishing for a 5-star character, but you only have one Primagem.
You want me to make a wish? Is that...
Less questions! More wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Lame.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Damn.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
So this whole quest was just playing matchmaker.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zeru's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
That's called being a sociopath.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much.
Yeah.
Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make...
That's creepy, dude.
I would like Miss Dunyarzad
It's like those white knights in real life that stalk chicks on their Facebooks and are like, oh, this guy's no good for you. I would be better for you.
It's come true.
Okay.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
She's back.
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda...
Did he just call her
You
Fucky?
go. Nice try, you two.
I'm gonna clip that just because that's what I heard.
I don't need to see her appear right in front of me, as long as she's happy.
I gotta hear that back. Maybe my ears are playing tricks on me.
Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
No, I saw how the name was spelt, but how he said it was absurdly close to the other word.
Dunyarzad loves her, but none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the...
Oh, can we finally fight? It's been like 2 hours and I haven't been able to do anything other than sit and listen and just like have my patience tested. Return to the accommodation. Can I obliterate them, please? Or can I see Daya fight? That would be big mode. That would make it all worth it. Then I wouldn't care about any of this crap. Whoa.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Die.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
Leave.
You... Ugh, fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
Because you do not want to witness this.
So you got yourself some backup.
Yes! The power of the gods! Yes! Shatter! Ah, beautiful. Wait, where'd you come from? Goodbye. Beautiful.
Were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm just angry at myself.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
Now, here's the thing. As far as the lore is concerned, I did not beat them up. I turned them to stone and shattered them.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Oh my god, I remember now.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here.
Maybe it'll give us a clue.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
What are we even doing right now?
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but...
Okay, Paimon, we do it all the time.
Okay, Paimon's...
Okay. Paimon enters the room and returns a while later carrying... She stole something? Wait.
Pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Sure. We've come this far.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us, even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival.
Damn.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even think...
Dunyarzad! No! I'll go talk to her puppet just so I can get her precious voice. Where are you, Dunyarzad? No. Let's go get Nilo to dance for Dunyarzad so that she has no regrets, even though she's a weird puppet version of her. Okay? Wait, where the hell am I going? I thought I was going in there. I guess not. Welcome back, Scythe. Woohoo! Ah! Oh, I ran out of stamina. It's a good thing that wasn't a bigger cliff. Beautiful. God damn the music, dude. So good.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Shh, that's rude, Paimon. Wouldn't it be cool if he sang her Ayaka's song right now?
Traveler?
Or if the actual voice actor said, thank you. Then it would have had emotional impact instead of me pressing a button and hearing,
You must be
oink.
exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Denyerzad feels like an eternity ago.
Emotional damage. Yeah, exactly. They're really trying to... Emotional impact. I like it. Yeah, that's good. Poor Denyerzad. She makes Tepe's story look like just... shit.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here.
Screw Tepe. It's all about Denyerzad now. I can barely recall Tepe's story.
There will always be frustrations in life.
What the hell?
That was what the real Denyerzad said, wasn't it?
Why's he got shaky anime eyes? What's going on? Denyerzad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet.
Shut up, Paimon.
What? Where are we going this time?
We're gonna go watch Nilo dance. I mean, honestly, yeah. Like, isn't that a technicality? Is at the very least, Denyerzad did die in her sleep. Yeah. But my god, they're trying to sell her as a character. It's funny too, because it's like, I feel like if this was the story that revolved around Nilo, maybe I would have more interest in her. But no, she's just got like 2 seconds of dialogue in comparison.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Oh.
If it's a dream, I can just kill them. Like, I could just start executing everyone. Right? Leave.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
I'll kill him.
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
They can try, Paimon. They can try. ...
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets, Paimon.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Wait a minute, those are the flowers that are supposed to be extinct. Now let's have Traveler explain it, or have like a whole memory explaining all of it, even though I just talked about it within like a second.
Yes. The greater Lord brought.
Yeah, let's just have a whole dialogue exchange.
That beautiful shade of purple. But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the...
She didn't just say that, Paimon. That was days ago.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Close your eyes, Nilo. Believe. Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you, for it is your dream.
You guys are acting weird.
Believe, Nilo. Believe. Oh!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host.
It's Phasmophobia. We witnessed a ghost event.
Purple body Saras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us.
Honestly, that's a pretty smart conclusion to figure out that it's Nilo's memory.
Assumed there would be real Patty Saras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers...
But I didn't need Paimon to explain every bit of it.
But if we want to end...
Please stop talking. I get it.
Nilu realized that.
I get it.
Dreaming?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeru's festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream?
Oh my god, let's just have it all explained to us.
As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Thanks for the reminder, Paimon.
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage?
No.
To prevent a calamity, he
Calamity Ganon.
the Dendro Archon.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dinyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yes.
Yep. But in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
Cutscene time.
His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro
Or not.
Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge of the
Cutscene?
world was being painted onto a canvas right before him.
Here we go.
He was
Or not.
captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife lying next to him said, "You're off just in the end?"
Uh-huh, yeah, we get it. Cool. Deep.
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really
This stream should be over soon.
See. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zeru's festival is almost over too.
Cool. Now we get to see her dance, right? This is what it was all
Since
for.
we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeru's as beautiful as we can.
Why is this where the budget went? Like, let's be real here, man. Could have had like a cool fight scene with Dea or something. Instead, this. I guess in the end, it's just to sell Nilo in the next update, right?
Dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeru's.
Damn, that jazz. I don't know why it's an island beat. I don't know what the hell that's got to do with what she's dancing to, but I like this song. Funny. See, here's the thing.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
I'll wait. Fucking Star Wars Ghost. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, Lord. Thank you, Genshin. Thank you. Anyways, I was gonna say, they keep reusing the same story beats over and over again. If you guys didn't notice, this is the conclusion to Ayaka's quest, where she ended up doing the dancing and singing for us. They just did the same thing again. Watch, we'll end up in the next like Fontaine, they'll do it again. So her Star Wars ghost appears in a dream, by the way, not even just in real life.
Oh, Paimon feels like she's been
My head hurts. Yeah, mine too.
super heavy. Did we oversleep? Paimon thinks it was after the
Oh, cool. So now we don't remember anything. Oh, never mind. I remember everything. Let's go see Dinyarzad. Isn't she dead? Okay. If she's alive, cool. Let's go see. Wow, the inside of this house is so roomy. Let's go to the usual spot. Go, Paimon, go! Don't make me walk there. God damn it, dude. Oh, look, she was fine the whole time. The whole dream was a lie, and there was also no point in it.
And Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
Catherine, question mark. Come on.
I'm sorry, who are...
No.
Oh, a traveler, Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you.
You had an outer body experience like a Jedi, and you were able to go into Nilo's dream and see the Sub-Zero festival even though you were bedridden?
I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
When you're good, you're good. What can I say? Talk to Catherine. Hell no. How much is left? I guess we'll save that for next time. Do I finally have co-op unlocked again? Oh, I do. Thank God. Oh. Some might call it a dream. I call that a nightmare. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, there's only like 5 more minutes. Fine. We'll suffer through it. There was parts of it that were really, really strong, but the writer just, they ruined it, dude. Like, they need to start learning to hold back and just chill the F out.
And Dunyarzad, did you save her?
Like, they're always trying to act like it's some big, like, bruh, the story, it's so deep. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Oh, here's the conclusion.
It's a really long story.
This is creepy and weird. Stop talking like that in that body.
Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
Okay, let's come out of that cutscene so I can run all the way across town again for the 50th time. Which wouldn't be so bad if the Inazuma and Sumeru Statue of the Seven would actually give me stamina boosts. But they don't. Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't like the plot. I thought that it was really good. It's just, they ruined it like usual. Like, with their crappy, like, explain everything writing sense. I really wish they would get back to, like, what they used to do with Mondstadt and Liyue, where it was to the point and it didn't bother, like, explaining every detail because it knew, keep the player guessing.
After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end.
A very happy ending, yay.
Why are you two smiling so happily?
I don't know.
Fine. Everyone reacts differently.
We're smiling because it's over. That's why.
Alright. You two must have a lot of other questions for me.
Oh dear lord, they're pulling the Inazuma garbage again. Okay. Here's a bunch of questions. Why can't I ask about my sister? Oh, I don't know anything about that. Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Well, mind control is now canon.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine.
I feel like a lot of the stuff that they're setting up in Sumeru, like all this garbage exposition and extra dialogue, is literally just them setting up these story beats so that they can use them later and be like, no, see, we planned it. This was lore. It's all canon.
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Yeah, I don't care. Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Stop talking.
That story begins a look at that time.
Jesus Christ.
However,
So the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they?
in some ways,
What does this have to do with Catherine? To me, you're already an excellent Archon. Even though you got stuck in a dream world and you couldn't get out and needed me to get you out.
You got a lot of believers.
thank you for the kind words. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority.
Well, hopefully the desert will be cooler, and, you know, the Scarlet King is gonna be a badass and, like, try to kill us or something. Because I'm sick of this whole, like, detective thing that they always do with the main plot, you know? Like, there's no threat anymore. Like, oh, we're stuck in a dream. Oh, no, Dinyarzad is dying. Just kidding, she's fine. Like, there's no stakes, man. Oh, hey, Catherine, she's fine. Skipped over it, but she mentions Catherine is a Snezhnaya puppet in the canon for once. Cool. Will they expand upon that and go anywhere with it? I don't know. Wait, was that it? Did it just end? It ended. That was abrupt as hell! Boo! Boo! Ah! I didn't think there'd be a story that could be worse than Inazuma, but there it is. Yeah, the main story of this game is just gone, dude. Like, it doesn't matter. It's nothing to do with our sister anymore, and it's never going to end up having a badass conclusion where the stakes of the world and everything. Like, they're saving all of that for, like, 5 years down the line. I don't know. Like, I don't mean to sound like a dick or anything like that, because, again, like, I like the overall broad strokes of what they just did with the Sumeru story. I just feel its deliverance was just awful. Like, it's almost like nobody proofread it. This is why, like, in my Genshin Impact review video, I heavily criticize the fact that this game is too successful. And so, they're not working as hard. They don't have somebody sitting there criticizing the story and telling them, maybe you should trim this down and maybe you should make this a little bit tighter and stuff. Because at the end of the day, the sales don't lie, and they just view that as, oh, I can write whatever the hell I want and it all feels good. Yes, everyone loves it. I don't know. Anyways, that was long as hell, and I feel like it could have been a lot cooler, but that's the Genshin Impact story writing for you, is it just kind of explains way too many things, and I don't know. My 2 cents towards it is it wasn't awful, but in the end it's gonna feel pointless, the same as all the other plots, because the main story about your sister, like, when is that going to end up being the main story of the game again? I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily feel disappointed, and I don't want to be sounding like I'm overly critical towards it or anything. Again, I liked the idea that we're stuck in a dream and everything. It just, I don't know. I guess it was too vague a concept for the writer to even be able to comprehend, because it sounded like it in the writing, that they didn't know what the hell they were trying to convey. Anyways, I appreciate you guys sticking around for as long as you did, and tolerating my criticisms. I know not everybody's going to end up agreeing with me, but as far as me and how I approach stories in video games and just in the media of movies and writing in general, I didn't like it. I thought it was delivered very, very poorly to convey a very, very simple concept of, oh, they're just ripping off Inception. But anyways, love you guys anyways, and hope you had fun. Bye-bye.